Deep inside everyone, there's a desire to make a difference, a desire to contribute to the world and to literally do something that's extraordinary and contribute in a way that is fulfilling and inspiring and changes the world. That's my observation anyway. I ask people as I travel the world and ask people in seminars, how many of you have a desire to go make a difference? Everybody puts their hand up. Well, there's a natural born leader in all of us. And I'd like to discuss exactly how that is awakened, because sometimes people don't allow themselves to let that out. And I'd like to talk about how they can. For just a moment, I want you to go inside and look about in your life where you do something that nobody has to remind you or motivate you to do it. And whatever that is, that area of your life that you're inspired from within to do, that's the area of your highest value. And whatever your highest value is where your natural born leader is emerging from. That's where it's trying to come out. Because really carefully, everybody lives by a set of priorities, a set of values in their life. Things that are most important to least important. And whatever's highest on their value, their highest, most important aspiration and inspiration is the area where leadership naturally emerges. Everybody has a leader in that area, whatever that is. It may be raising a family, it may be building a business, it may be a social cause, it may be a spiritual quest, it may be a physical fitness routine. But whatever it is that's most meaningful to you, most inspiring to you, most important to you, the highest value in your life, that is where you are naturally born to be a leader. Now, if you live your life by subordinating to outer influences and attempt to please everybody on the outside, more so than that inner calling on the inside, you'll automatically suppress the natural born leader. I said on The Secret, the movie The Secret, when the voice and the vision on the inside is greater and more profound than all opinions on the outside, you've begun to master your life. And what that really means is, when you live congruently with your intentions and aspirations, according to your highest values, your natural tendency to be your most authentic leader and most profound person comes out. So it's wise on a daily basis to make a list of all the things that you could be doing in your life that are highest on your priorities, and delegate lower priority things to other people so you can continue to fill your day with things that inspire you, that are highest on your values, and by doing so, you increase your leadership capacities that are natural, that are waiting for you to come out. Some people say, well, there's nurture and nature involved in leadership, and that's true. Some people don't learn what their highest values are, and they suppress it, and therefore they think they don't have that leader in them, and others wake it up and discover it, and they move forward with it. But you can do it consciously. So prioritize your daily actions. Look at the things that are truly most inspiring and important to you, and figure out a way of delegating lower priority actions to somebody else. And if you're in a job, you may want to stop and reflect and ask, how is whatever I'm doing going to help me fulfill my highest values? If you can see that it's on the way, not in the way, you become inspired and you tend to act. But if you can't delegate something, link it to what is important to you, so at least you're inspired by it, so it increases the probability of building the leadership tendencies inside you. But by automatically doing higher priority things, the ABCs and not the XYZs, the lower priority things, you build your self-worth, you build your confidence, you get more innovative, you get more creative, and you have more of a powerful influence and ripple effect on the world. And don't underestimate the significance of what that ripple effect is, because when you're authentic, because everybody wants to be authentic and live according to their highest values and be that leader, you give exemplification and you give permission for other people to do the same. And when you help them get what they want to get in life by living that, they help you get what you would love by being a leader. And it's also important to be congruent with what that leadership is. What is it? What do you want to lead? It may be leading a family. It may be leading a business. It may be leading a cause in a society. It may be leading a spiritual mission. But it's very important to clearly define what that is. A leader is somebody who believes in their own knowing more so than the world around them. And they are clear and concise and not cluttered by distractions. They're focused. The one who has the most leadership is the one who has the most certainty, most clarity, most congruency, most inspired actions that are priority. If you do that on a daily basis, your natural born leader will automatically surface. But sit down now and define what it is that you really love to lead in, what's really important to you, what real difference you want to make in the world, what you'd love to contribute and do something that's extraordinary in the world, what do you want to leave as your legacy in the world, and start organizing your life in such a way that you can prioritize your actions towards that and delegate lower priority actions away from it. And know that you're going to get supported and challenged along the way. Leaders are people who can embrace the support and challenge equally. When you live according to your highest values, you'll embrace support and challenge equally, and that's why you want to prioritize your actions. You'll embrace the two together. You'll not get swayed by the supporters or the challengers, the distractions of life, and you'll end up empowering your life and doing the same for other people. So allow the natural born leader to be there by living according to your highest values so you can be the most authentic you and make the biggest exemplification of what's possible for other people, and give yourself permission to make a massive difference in the world.